You know what? Let's just jump right into this. Ooh, let me fix that. Oh man, this is something I actually meant to react to a year ago, but you know what? Fuck it. The 26th anniversary of this event. Whatever. Whatever. Fuck it. Or wait, no. This is the 25th. Or wait, yeah, no. 26. What am I saying? Yeah, no, it's 2026, not 2025 anymore. What am I saying? So, yes, welcome everybody. I'm going to show you guys some really, really cool shit.
The U.S. government, I know your secrets.
All right, where the fuck is the Xbox? There we go. So yes, this is a UFO documentary. This shit has been around since I was a kid, and I am so happy this guy uploaded it to YouTube. I've watched it before, but I wanted to save it for the anniversary. So, the majority of UFO documentaries out there, I mean, it's American capitalism. You're going to get slop like this. This is not the documentary. I just want to show you guys this for just shits and giggles, just to start things off. After this stupid ad is over. Oh, Dave and Buster's. Yeah, eat and play. Get sick like crazy. Yeah, fuck you. All right. So... Usually, well, look, with American capitalism and with the History Channel going down the shitter, you're gonna get stupid bullshit like this.
Blew up big within that first year. However,
right here.
Went into his bedroom and suddenly these three dark materialized through his wall into his
bedroom. Okay, wait, by the way, how's the audio balancing? Gonna get stupid bullshit like this. Okay, that's actually fine. Okay. Just gotta make sure the audio balancing is good. Just me and the boys mischievously pulling up to the Sinister convention.
They were wearing the hats and the overcoats.
Oh, the hats and the overcoats. Don't forget the red eyes. Oh dear, it's so spooky. So, yeah, look, usually you get shit like that, you know, the majority of it out there is slop. But if you parse through the garbage, you can find the little nuggets of cool shit. So yes, check this out. UFO over southern Illinois. Oh shit, oops. So yes, we are going to be reacting to this. I actually kind of wanted to react to this during Halloween, but reacting to it on January 5th.
All conversations are recorded. This tape begins with a radio dispatch from 911 operator.
So shout out to Roger 53108 for uploading this, or Rogers 53108.
To a truck driver just stopped in and said there was a flying object in the area of Lebanon. It was like a two-story house. It had white lights and red blinking lights, and it was last seen southwest over Lebanon. Possibly, could you check the area?
An officer on patrol in the city of Lebanon, Illinois, responded to the dispatcher's query.
We need you to estimate the property value. How good did it look? What would you say? Is this a good 5-year investment, something short-term, or is this a long-term investment? We need to know. Flying houses are a huge commodity. We got to get into this market before the Jetsons era arrives.
Did they say if the truck driver was DUI or anything?
He said he was serious.
Just a quick question. If I happen to find it, what am I supposed to do with it?
Shoot it. We gave you a rocket launcher for a reason. This is America. Actually, wait, no, this was just before 9/11. So yeah, no, never mind. I'm canceling this joke. Yeah, never mind.
After searching for 2 minutes, the officer radioed the dispatcher.
Hey, be advised, there's a very bright white light east of town, and it keeps changing colors. I'll go over there and see if maybe it's an aircraft. It doesn't look like an aircraft.
Okay. 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 All right. Everything's good. All right. Thank God. Thank God. Okay. Hate it when it does that. All right. I'll rewind it a little bit.
Officer radioed the dispatcher.
All right. Let me make sure I didn't. Let me make sure that didn't. All right.
Doesn't look like an aircraft.
Okay. All right. It didn't lose much. All right.
Very bright white light east of town, and it keeps changing colors. I'll go over there and see if maybe it's an aircraft. It doesn't look like an aircraft, though. So that's affirmative. Not the moon. It's not a star. Would you contact Scott Air Force Base to see if they have anything flying in this area, please?
Yeah. Yes. Because Air Force Base that doesn't do anything with a secret aircraft. Like, yeah, that's totally going to be them.
Heading westbound now. Matter of fact, for shallow ops.
Now, you guys may be thinking right here, oh, the way they're portraying this, like, oh, he just saw a light in the distance and it slowly moved away. Like, all right, that's whatever. Oh, you just wait.
I'll be here by now.
6 miles southwest, a call came from another police officer, this time in Shiloh, Illinois.
Off topic, but the book Shiloh about the dog that the little boy befriends and like he has to protect him from his abusive owner. That's a good book. I recommend reading it. It looks like a 2-story house, maybe a good 12 to 13 year investment.
13 miles southwest in Millstadt, another police witness reported a similar sighting.
CENTCOM 6004.
Go ahead.
I've got that object inside also.
Are you serious?
It's huge.
It's
Does
huge.
it look like a...
It's huge.
What does it look like to you?
It's kind of V-shaped.
That is the best, like, late 90s, early 2000s cop mustache I have ever seen. I hope Bro is still rocking that to this day.
Moments later, a fourth police witness, an officer from Dupo, Illinois, contacted the dispatcher.
My first scene, I with binoculars, you can see the different colors. Now it appears to be white. Very large. It's hard to tell. It's pretty far off in the distance. This object was above me about 500 feet, and it was huge.
There were no more calls to the dispatcher. Whatever it was, if indeed there was anything, vanished into the night skies over Illinois.
And here's the interesting thing, too. When this object was last seen, apparently cops in a completely different precinct chased it into another precinct, and they had to stop chasing it. And they, like, it was apparently the same object or one of the same objects if it was multiple craft flying over that night, which is the theory I subscribe to.
Police are trained to be reliable observers, and 4 different officers from 4 different departments all reported seeing something that they could not explain. What happened on the night of January 5th, 2000? This is the story of a UFO over Illinois.
Talking to police officers who say they saw a UFO early Wednesday morning. Me officers in Dupo.
Within 48 hours, the local press picked up the story of the large flying object which had been observed by more than 6 eyewitnesses.
More than that, and there's proof that there were far more than that.
Their accounts bear close scrutiny. What follows is a detailed chronological report of their experiences.
Look, flying saucers are cool, but they have kind of that, like, cartoony UFO stigma around them. Black triangles are intimidating. Imagine seeing one of these and you know it's trying to attack you or something. Like, obviously that's not what happened here, but if you knew something like this was chasing you down, it would be terrifying. I mean, look, a UFO, look, I've seen Jordan Peele's Nope. I love that movie. Like, being chased down by any giant UFO would be scary, but like a black triangle specifically with those lights and just the camouflaging abilities these things are reported to have.
Just before 4 a.m., after finishing his deliveries, trucker Melvin Knoll stopped by his office.
So when I got out of
Bro did not know that 26 years later, a stoned man who hadn't even been born yet at this time would be reacting to his flying house property investment.
For some reason, I looked toward the northeast, up in the sky, and I seen this very bright star. And I thought, boy, that's awful bright, but not much about it.
I hope Bro's miniature golf business is still open. I would pay to go. I would do that.
Melvin went inside, but after 3 minutes, he returned to his truck.
As I was getting in the truck, I happened to look over there again up into the sky, and I just looked at it for a little bit, and well, that's moving. So I just kept watching it, and I got a little bit closer, and, well, there ain't no sound.
And I'm going to talk about this later. I totally believe that he saw a box-shaped UFO, and then the other craft, the triangular variants that we're seeing. Either it was like the same craft that could change its lighting patterns, and or it was like multiple different craft, and there was like other shapes and sizes that weren't seen.
According to Knoll, the object then moved off to the southwest.
And
again, I know what you guys are thinking. Well, wait, why are we only seeing like sketches and rough estimates of what it looked like? Just wait. This is part 1 of 5.
Well, there ain't nobody going to believe me that I seen a floating house go over Highland. And so I decided to go up to the police station to tell the dispatcher what I've seen and asked her to call the Lebanon Police Department and have them to be watching out for it because they'll be away.
At 4:08 a.m., Knoll spoke to a desk officer at the Highland station. She then related the story to Tina Joaquin, a 911 regional dispatcher.
They had a passerby come in, said that he was highly upset, that he said he's seen a UFO.
Why did she describe it like that? Like, what, highly upset? Like, did he do or say something? Like, look, I'm sure something like this would freak you out, but if I saw something like this, I'd be like, oh shit, that's weird. That it's cool, weird, and creepy, but like, okay, doesn't seem to care about me. Might as well go tell people what I saw. Which, by the way, I will also talk about my own UFO experience, because there is one thing I feel I need to clarify.
But she asked if I'd go ahead and send a Lebanon officer out there, since it was in
the one I posted about on Reddit.
Tina asked any available officer to watch out for the object. She didn't have to wait long. Officer Ed Barton from the Lebanon Police Department was the first to respond.
He come back across the radio and said, there is something out here. And he kept saying, oh my God, oh my God. And he said, there is something out here, dispatch.
Hey, be advised, there's a very bright white light east of town, and it keeps changing colors. I'll go there and see if maybe it's an aircraft. It doesn't look like an aircraft, though.
At approximately 4:12 a.m., just a few minutes after Knoll reported the object to the Highland Police Department, Officer Barton steered his police cruiser onto Whitacus Road. He vividly remembers what happened next.
The UFO came down and it abducted a squirrel next to me. It levitated up, and then and then a few moments later, a soft squeak, and then its limp dead body dropped with a used condom in its ass, and that's when I knew to floor it.
When I got about in this position right here, I was looking off to the southeast, and that's when I saw the two gigantic bright white lights. It's an intense white light with like these light rays emitting off of it, kind of like the Japanese rising sun battle flag.
As a trained observer,
He witnessed the balls.
Officer Barton felt that there must be a logical explanation for the
I'm stopping it and I'm commenting over it. Oh my God, that sucks. Oh, the stream is back, so I can keep broadcasting, but like hold on, what is happening? What the? Oh, the stream is back, so I can. All right, I guess. Shit, I don't know what to do. I've never had this happen before where a stream just gets, like, interrupted, but you can still keep going. Screw it. I'm just gonna power through it.
To be in the vicinity of Millstadt, Illinois. 6 minutes after the Shiloh report, Officer...
Like, YouTube, I'm talking over it. It's fucking transformative.
Craig Stevens from yet another police department, this time in Millstadt, Illinois, reported the object.
Right here. And also you can see that basic depiction of the object right there. You can see that basic depiction right there. You know, it's such a cool design. Whoever, whatever made it, I want to buy one. I want one of those. I want to own a triangle UFO. Think about it. It would be like having your own personal Millennium Falcon. Like,
traffic, they were saying that they saw this object, and I decided I was going to check it out and
keep broadcasting. Let me actually. And then when it.
Barton felt that there must be a logical explanation for.
Yeah, so I got to be really, really careful. I got to be really careful with how this plays out.
see if I can see anything.
Like if the stream gets interrupted, this is going to be kind of a tedious stream to get through, but I'm going to do it because it's trend.